Hi everyone, welcome to our channel, where we share the latest and most relevant news and insights about the crypto world. In this video, we will talk about one of the most interesting and innovative concepts in crypto, wrapped tokens. What are wrapped tokens, how do they work, and what are some examples of wrapped tokens, such as WBTC and WETH? What if you could swap any cryptocurrency with any other cryptocurrency on any blockchain platform? Sounds impossible, right? Well, not anymore, thanks to wrapped tokens. In this video, we will show you how wrapped tokens make cross-chain interoperability a reality. Stay tuned to find out. Wrapped tokens are one of the most innovative and exciting developments in the crypto space. They allow you to use any cryptocurrency on any blockchain with ease and efficiency. Imagine a world where you can access the best features and functionalities of different blockchains and cryptocurrencies without any limitations or barriers. Wrapped tokens are cryptocurrencies that have been wrapped or cloaked in order to run on different blockchains or follow different token standards. For example, wrapped Bitcoin, WBTC, is a clone of Bitcoin that can run on the Ethereum blockchain. Similarly, wrapped Ether, WETH, is a clone of Ether that follows the ERC20 token standard. But why do we need wrapped tokens? Well, there are several reasons why wrapped tokens are useful and beneficial for crypto users and developers. Here are some of them. Wrapped tokens enable cross-chain interoperability. Different blockchains have different features and functionalities, but they are not always compatible or communicable with each other. For example, you cannot use Bitcoin on Ethereum or vice versa. But with wrapped tokens, you can bridge the gap between different blockchains and use any cryptocurrency on any blockchain. This opens up new possibilities and opportunities for trading, investing, and building decentralized applications, dApps, on various platforms. Wrapped tokens enhance liquidity and efficiency. Liquidity is the ability to buy or sell an asset quickly and easily without affecting its price. Efficiency is the ability to execute transactions quickly and cheaply without wasting resources. Wrapped tokens improve both liquidity and efficiency by reducing the friction and costs involved in moving assets between different blockchains or token standards. For example, you can swap WBTC for ETH or any other ERC20 token instantly and cheaply using decentralized exchanges, DEXs, like Uniswap or 1inch. Wrapped tokens increase scalability and security. Scalability is the ability to handle a large number of transactions without compromising performance or quality. Security is the ability to protect assets from theft or attack without compromising functionality or accessibility. Wrapped tokens improve both scalability and security by leveraging the advantages of different blockchains or token standards. For example, you can use WBTC to enjoy the fast and cheap transactions of Ethereum without sacrificing the security and reliability of Bitcoin. As you can see, wrapped tokens are very powerful and versatile tools that allow you to access the best of both worlds in crypto. But how do wrapped tokens work? How are they created and managed? And who controls them? Let's find out. Wrapped tokens work by using a process called tokenization. Tokenization is the process of creating a digital representation of an asset that can be stored, transferred, or exchanged on a blockchain or a token standard. Tokenization involves three main steps. Locking: the original asset is locked or deposited in a smart contract or a custodian service that acts as a trusted intermediary between different blockchains or token standards. Issuing: a new token that represents the value of the original asset is issued or minted on a different blockchain or token standard at a 1-to-1 ratio. Redeeming: the new token can be redeemed or burned for the original asset at any time by sending it back to the smart contract or the custodian service. For example, to create WBTC, you need to lock your BTC in a smart contract or a custodian service that supports WBTC. Then, you will receive an equivalent amount of WBTC on the Ethereum blockchain. You can use your WBTC on Ethereum as you wish, and when you want to get back your BTC, you just need to send your WBTC back to the smart contract or the custodian service. Wrapped tokens are created and managed by different entities depending on their design and governance model. Some wrapped tokens are decentralized and trustless, meaning that they do not rely on any central authority or intermediary to function. They use smart contracts to automate the tokenization process and ensure transparency and security. Some examples of decentralized wrapped tokens are WETH and WBTC. Other wrapped tokens are centralized and trustful, meaning that they rely on one or more third parties to facilitate the tokenization process and ensure compliance and regulation. They use custodian services to store the original assets and issue the new tokens. Some examples of centralized wrapped tokens are WBTC and TBTC. There are also hybrid wrapped tokens that combine elements of both decentralized and centralized models. They use a combination of smart contracts and custodian services to balance the trade-offs between speed, cost, security, and regulation. Some examples of hybrid wrapped tokens are PBTC and IBTC. Wrapped tokens are controlled by different mechanisms depending on their governance model. Some wrapped tokens are permissionless and open, meaning that anyone can create, use, or audit them without any restrictions or requirements. They use a decentralized network of nodes or validators to verify and process the tokenization transactions. Some examples of permissionless wrapped tokens are WETH and WBTC. Other wrapped tokens are permissioned and closed, meaning that only authorized or verified entities can create, use, or audit them according to certain rules or standards. They use a centralized network of partners or members to oversee and manage the tokenization transactions. Some examples of permissioned wrapped tokens are WBTC and TBTC. There are also semi-permissioned wrapped tokens that have some degree of openness and flexibility. They use a hybrid network of nodes or partners to coordinate and execute the tokenization transactions. Some examples of semi-permissioned wrapped tokens are PBTC and IBTC. Now that you know how wrapped tokens work, let's look at some examples of wrapped tokens, such as WBTC and WETH. WBTC stands for Wrapped Bitcoin. It is an ERC20 token that represents Bitcoin on the Ethereum blockchain. It was launched in 2019 by a consortium of partners, including BitGo, Kyber Network, Run, and others. WBTC aims to bring the liquidity and value of Bitcoin to the Ethereum ecosystem and enable new use cases for Bitcoin, such as lending, borrowing, staking, and yield farming. WBTC works by using a centralized and permissioned model. To create WBTC, you need to deposit your BTC with BitGo, a custodian service that holds the BTC reserves and issues the WBTC tokens. BitGo is audited by a third-party firm to ensure transparency and security. To use WBTC, you need to comply with the KYC/AML requirements of BitGo and its partners. To redeem WBTC for BTC, you need to send your WBTC back to BitGo or its partners. WBTC is controlled by a DAO, decentralized autonomous organization, that consists of various members from the crypto industry, such as exchanges, wallets, dApps, etc. The DAO governs the WBTC network by voting on proposals and changes. The DAO also appoints merchants who act as intermediaries between users and custodians in the tokenization process. WETH stands for Wrapped Ether. It is an ERC20 token that represents Ether on the Ethereum blockchain. It was launched in 2017 by various developers from the Ethereum community. WETH aims to make Ether compatible with the ERC20 standard and enable new functionalities for Ether, such as trading with other ERC20 tokens on DEXs like Uniswap or 1inch. WETH works by using a decentralized and trustless model. To create WETH, you need to deposit your ETH in a smart contract called WETH9 that acts as a wrapper for ETH. The smart contract is open source and verifiable by anyone. To use WETH, you don't need to comply with any rules or requirements. You can use your WETH as you wish on any ERC20 compatible platform. To redeem WETH for ETH, you need to send your WETH back to the smart contract. WETH is controlled by a smart contract that follows a simple logic: 1 ETH equals 1 WETH. The smart contract does not have any governance or administration functions. It only allows users to wrap or unwrap their ETH at any time. As you can see, WBTC and WETH are two examples of wrapped tokens that have different designs and purposes. They both have their pros and cons, depending on your preferences and needs. You can choose to use either or both of them depending on your goals and strategies. That's it for this video. We hope you learned something new and useful about wrapped tokens. If you did, please give us a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. We would love to hear from you. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to get notified whenever we upload a new video. We have more exciting and informative videos coming up soon. Thanks for watching and see you next time.